Hello everybody, welcome back. We're taking a look at more of our SmashPad 2014 Games of the Year. This is Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition. It is out on PS4 and Xbox One, and is sort of a follow-up to the original version Diablo 3 on the consoles. And we're going to hop in here in just a second. So this was my #1 game of the year on my list, Chris's list, if you are wondering. My list should be out now, and you will see sort of my reasoning for it. For me, this game is fantastic. It's a ton of content. It's so much fun to play, and Blizzard has been really smart with how they've handled, updates in the expansion. Following the launch that was rocky, it wasn't a huge surprise that their servers couldn't handle the load of what they wanted to do.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Because it's sort of an online-only game on PC. No, like, local LAN play or anything like that, which is a shame. But they've addressed pretty much all the other points that game had. Sort of the real money auction.
Today is a good
was something that
liberated this land and brought low
was a bit of a disappointment to see for those people.
Moment. For tomorrow, our
on PC that just wanted to play the game, collect loot, to not have
even now,
sort of
plots are
this economy sort of affect
is an uncanny tactic.
how the loot dropped.
He'll attack us where he believes we'll least
So
expect it.
once they got rid of that, they're able to do their loot 2.0 system, just basically
you are
pump
learning well,
out more awesome loot to you more often.
Library and
So just make the game more fun, make it back to being fun rather than being completely about, oh, we need more loot. From the marketplace, make money. Stories about a ton of money. Astute mail. What's astute mail? One of the cool things they did with this version is that I don't know what astute mail is. But as you play, you can earn mail that is legendary legendary weapons, armor, that sort of stuff that you have to go and mail to your friends. I don't have any with me at the moment, but I've gotten some of those on my guy here. I believe like that legendary ring is something I got for a friend. Some of my other legendary stuff. Definitely things I got from friends. As they play, it just unlocks, and you can just send it to your friends. You don't really have to do anything special.
I'm not sure what I expected it would be like to have.
Yeah, the story is kind of dumb.
But it wasn't this.
Kind of hard to follow.
Different than what I imagined.
Being that this is my first Diablo game I've played,
with my uncle.
I played a little bit of Diablo 3 on PC before this version came out, but
I was I knew the pool was
so I don't know if the stories before were any good,
It won't be.
but it seems like just like evil is rising up again. Let's stop it before it ruins the world and causes mass extinction. And you are sort of the one true savior who will save us all.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
Okay, we're going to the next act. You know, let's not do that. So I did a version of this video before where we beat the last 2 bosses in 18 minutes. And these guys are all happy. Yeah, why am I back here? I just go to my little teleporter here and go out to a part of the lane and just go fight. Sewers. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what's really awesome... Okay, we haven't done much here. I don't like that they reset the map every single time. I don't know if they regenerate a new map every single time you come back. But it seems like it would be nice if you want to go run around and try and fill up the map that, stays filled up. So what's awesome about this, they've done a really good job of remapping the controls to the controller here. sort of, as you can see, I've got attacks tied to all the face buttons and both R1 and R2. You can fully customize that. There are options to enable that or block it depending on what your preferences are. I'm playing as a Crusader, so this is the new class that came with Reaper of Souls, and he is kind of a pretty awesome class. Yeah, I killed 39 guys in that chain, so I got double XP. That goes along with the double XP they're running right now as I am capturing this video. So I'm getting like quadruple XP, which means I'm leveling up crazy fast. So I'm at 45 at the end of Act 2, which seems pretty fast. So I want to say the level cap is at 70? 60 or 70? Oh yeah, this guy.
What brings you here now?
Powerful spirit if you dare.
So I did this before, but now I can do it again. I don't know if it's just a repeatable thing, but you get haunted. And what's cool about this guy is that he is...
And you hear their angry voices. Still more remain.
Yep, let's kill some of these.
One more left.
So he has this like launcher for his shield.
Right.
That's sort of like a Captain America thing where it'll launch off of enemies, attack others. Where'd that guy go? Okay, I guess we killed him. I also have this thing. Oh, he's still around.
That's the last. Time to speak with the necromancer.
Another enemy's gonna
The
pop up.
voices fade. The spirits in this place are calm. I can begin the work of freeing them.
What else? I have this where I can launch up, do that, and it causes damage for
Listen.
enemies in a circle. This thing, fire damage to enemies here. Really powerful weapon. If it seems like it's really easy, I'm playing on hard, but from normal.
We have denied the coven, but I fear they will find thank you.
42,000 XP, that's a big number. And even bumping up to hard, I've only had to use potions like a couple times since doing that. I think I've died once so far. So it's pretty easy. I can bump up the difficulty if I want, which gives me more XP. I've had a couple of points where I got into a little bit of trouble where it has to sort of pop up a little potion icon, tell you, hey stupid, go do your potion thing. Just took all those guys out with that thing. Got some manacles. Whatever that centipede. Let's see. What else did they do? They added a ton of content, like post-level content, post-game content. This Paragon stuff activates once you get to the max level, which I guess 70? 60, 70? Somebody might let me know if I'm wrong on that. This is my first Diablo, so I don't know 100% of everything that's in this game. I just know there's a ton of content, ton of things to do. So this is like a whole set of stats that you can start working on filling up beyond the first 60 or 70 levels, which is a crazy thing. They also have an adventure mode, which is sort of just a place to just spawn up quests and things to do. Just say, hey, go do this. They're like, okay, cool. If you get tired of doing a million runs through all of these acts, like people do with the Diablo 2 all the time, because I see like ladder resets. I'm not 100% sure what that's all about. I just know I had heard from friends like, oh, they're doing a ladder reset, next month. Let's try and get as much time in the game as we can. Fly into the air, boom, pick him out. That. Just crazy stuff this guy can do. I'm still not even fully taking advantage of everything there is. And double my XP there. And these things generally have books in them that sort of your audio log type thing. So yeah, this is a different layout than it was before, so they must just randomly generate this stuff. I know one of the previous iterations had like this big swirl going through. And I got people here you can talk to.
Wonder what happened. The Imperial Guard was infiltrated.
Yeah. Dude's here. We already did that, so it doesn't need to. That roll is one of my favorite things. Because the animation sort of clashes with the attitude of this game, I guess. Run over these dead bodies and say, hey, give me stuff. Yeah, that's Diablo 3. It's a really awesome game. Definitely much of a reason that I keep playing this game. I'm gonna keep playing it into next year. Maybe when get a little bit of break here before games start coming out again. I'm gonna put more time into this. Hopefully try and beat it. Maybe get to the adventure mode. Play on the harder difficulties. Ooh, the range cultists. Just what I want to fight. Lots, ton of content. It's crazy. Like, your challenges here, sort of the in-game achievement system. Sort of like there's all this co-op stuff to do. Play with the other classes, like reach level 60 with 2 different classes. 2 characters. Reach level 70. I guess 70 is the max, 60 was probably the original. 70 is probably... Yeah, it's 70 with all the classes, I guess. Here's stuff for all the adventure mode things. There's Nephilim Rifts, which are like weird instance dungeons. They got special ones for this game, for the this version at least. I believe it's like The Last of Us themed ones. And you can get, and there's hardcore mode. Just crazy amount of stuff, depending on what you want to play with the game. There's a lot of different options for how to tackle it. And it's definitely an awesome game. Definitely one I'm going to keep playing. And hopefully, hopefully something you guys like as well. Because it seems like Blizzard's done a fantastic job improving on what was sort of a little bit of a lackluster launch. Sort of making a game that now people love. Before they were saying like, oh, Blizzard's lost it. They're making this game, it's too colorful. A lot of the weird stuff they said didn't make any sense. But still, lots of dead guys. Lots of carnage. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys on the next video. Hopefully you're enjoying our Game of the Year stuff. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.